and I am doing a fun weight loss related collab for you guys. So, before I get into the video, I just want to share all of the wonderful ladies that are going to be in this video with us. There is 26 of them, including myself, so I have a list here, and I'm going to read it. Are you ready? Alright, so the collab was thought up by Transforming Melody, so of course she's in it. There's Spanky Cola, missKalltheweigh, Fit to Love Me, Junkin Salinfunlifeforme, Myeverydaywife, MrsKristinG, Isabella's Mommy, Simple Mom 16, Amy's Get Fit Journey, Craft Corner with Esther C, WeightWatchers with Heather, WeightWatchers with Jessi, Faithfully on WeightWatchers, Fat and Fun, Finding My Light, KatahdinKooking Mama. KatahdinKooking Mama. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. KimGGetsFit, readysetstamp, Simply Me with Lisa Ann, Sassy Angel, Catie and the Bo Peeps, Catie and the Bo Peeps. I love that. WeightWatchers Bride to Be, OWLFamilyof4on WeightWatchers, and Pink Fairy, and then of course myself. So altogether it's 26 wonderful ladies in on this collab. So basically people lose motivation with their diet plan around March or April. In January, willpower's strong and motivation's high, but by March and April, our willpower can get thrown out the door. So I'm going to give you guys 3 tips. Actually, I'm going to give you 4 because we have to give 3, and then I also wanted to throw in a bonus one. So I'm going to give 4 tips on what I do to stay on track this time of year. I'm also going to share favorite meal and a favorite snack after the tips, and then after that I'm going to share how much I've lost on my program and some before and after pictures. So stay tuned for it all because you don't want to miss any of this fun stuff. So let's just get on to it. So my tips, number 1, I always pre-plan. The only time I'm going to fall off track is if I'm not pre-planning. So if I don't have food in the house or ideas for meals during the day, that's when I'm going to slip up. So I always pre-plan or try to figure out some meals or menu plans for my week. I also like to pre-plan snacks. So if I know I'm going to be in the car a lot during the week, sometimes I'll put some snacks in the car that I know I can have for low points because I'm doing Weight Watchers, or I'll make sure to grab apples or some fruit on my way out. I also like to pre-plan drinking water or bringing water with me because I find if I'm out and I'm driving past these fast food places or something and I'm thirsty, sometimes I'm feeling hungry because I'm just thirsty. So I always try to have a snack or something healthy with me during the day. Pre-planning is key. Number 2, track. So if you're on some sort of like for me, I count points per day. So for me, I try to make sure I'm always tracking as I go so I know how many points I have left, and how, like, that way I can also, like, I'm pre-planning to stay on track as I'm tracking. So with tracking, even if you're counting calories, it's really important to track, because if you're not tracking, you don't know if you've used more calories than you think. If you're not weighing your food, or measuring it, then you're not really tracking. So I track everything I eat. Even if I know I'm going to cheat, I track it. I had a ladies' night on Friday, and I actually knew I was going to cheat and have whatever meal I wanted, but I still tracked it, and that way I kind of knew how much deficit I had. I could actually make more fit points to kind of balance it out. But if you're not tracking, you don't know where you stand and where your body, like how much extra your body's having, or if your body's not having enough. So tracking is key. And then the third one I wanted to mention is weighing in. I cannot stress this enough. If you're not weighing in and showing yourself, yeah, I gained, or oh yay, I lost, like, you're not going to know where you are in order to stay on track. I also find weighing in with a friend or having an accountability partner really helps. So as far as weighing in, I like to suggest that you have an accountability partner you can message or tell them about it. Or even have a healthy bet that week, like, oh, let's see who loses the most weight and I'll buy you coffee, or but weighing in is key. You can have a horrible week, and if you don't weigh in, then you don't know where you're starting that next week. So you might be working and losing, you might have lost 3 pounds the following week, but if you, and then you might just be where you started 2 weeks ago, right? But you don't really know. You might just be like, oh, well, I didn't lose anything this week. But did you weigh in the week before? I know you had a bad week 2 weeks ago, but if you didn't weigh in, you don't know where you're starting. You don't know how to, like, where your new starting point is. You need to weigh in, face the scale, and say, look, I had a bad week, and be honest with yourself. Like, everyone has bad weeks. It's not always 100%. Like, I have bad weeks. Everyone has bad weeks. But if you're not weighing in and kind of checking that to yourself, to me, I'm like, wow, I don't know. Like, and I kind of fall even more off track because I don't know where I was going into the new week. Like, I'm just like you need to weigh in. And then also, you weigh in to, like, know that you've lost weight, and you can kind of set new goals for yourself as far as weighing in. So weighing in is really key. I mean, you don't want to overdo it, but have one day a week set to weigh in. I weigh in on Monday. So number 3 was weigh in and try to have an accountability partner with it. And then number 4, which is my bonus one, I like to post motivating photos on my phone or around the house, pictures of me at my smallest, or pictures of me that I felt beautiful, or pictures that of other people that I feel inspiring. So if you do that, I feel like when you're walking around or even in the kitchen, you'll be like, oh, that's why I'm on this journey. That's why I'm doing this. So that was 4 tips for you guys on how I stay motivated this time of year. So my favorite meal at the moment, I'm just gonna go off of at the moment. If you guys have been watching my What I Ate Today videos, you would know this, but if you're new to my channel from this collab, then I'm gonna kind of retell everyone. So my favorite meal at the moment is probably like my souvlaki dinners. My chicken souvlaki in any variation. I've been loving to have salad, Greek salad with some dressing and some feta cheese and cucumbers in it, and then I'll have my souvlaki chicken and tzatziki and like a portion of rice. If it's all portioned out well, you can have a really big plate full of food for 10 points, which I'm not quite sure the exact calories, but honestly, like, I have a recipe, so I actually have a cook with me for this, so I will link that down below this video if you guys want to check out that recipe. But honestly, I find if you have meals that you know you love and you can just eat it and eat it and eat it again because you love it so much, then this journey is like way easier. So that's just one of those ones that it's a favorite. I could make it twice a week and eat it 4 times a week. I love it. Another family favorite, which my husband really loves as well, is the Big Mac Attack. So it's like a Big Mac burger, like a McDonald's kind of burger. But it's more like a casserole, and it's served on lettuce, so it's like a Big Mac salad, and the points are a lot lower than the actual Big Mac, but it gives you the taste as well. So I have a video for that as well, so I'll link that one down below as well. And my snack that is my favorite is yogurt, berries, and granola, because for Weight Watchers you get berries for free. So I'll have maybe 3 points of yogurt, some berries, and then I'll throw on 1 to 2 points worth of granola. And that just feels like dessert to me, so that's a really good treat if I'm wanting something sweet. So that's another favorite, or even just apples and cinnamon. I mean, it sounds so cliche maybe, but it's really good to find snacks that are healthy that you can have all the time. So those are my staples that I have weekly, that I use in my household and my kids like and my husband likes, and it's good just to find those staples. So last but not least, I'm going to share with you some before and after photos. When I joined Weight Watchers, it was from looking at pictures from my daughter's 2nd birthday. I saw them and I literally started crying, and it didn't look like me, and I was at 226 pounds. Right now I am at 183.4. The afters, that I'm going to post with this aren't from today. They're from maybe a couple weeks ago. I just don't have time to do that right now for another after. But it's only like a few pounds difference. So I'm going to share a before and after of me wearing the same shirt from Ellie's birthday party. And then I'm also going to post a before and after of a bikini shot. Yeah, you guys are going to see my bikini shot. No judgment here. I just really want you guys to see my progress and see how hard I've worked. Another thing I wanted to mention to you guys was how important it is to take your measurements. Sometimes the scale's not moving, and if you're working out, your measurements are getting smaller, and maybe your scale's not going down yet, but it all does even out. So take your measurements. I've lost multiple inches. I'm not quite sure the exact number because I can't find where I've written it down right now. I will write them down below, my measurements that I've lost since I started this. But it is crazy. Like, you can lose many inches without as much weight as you'd think. So track your inches. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my before and after photos. I'd love to know what you guys think. And of course, check out all these other lovely ladies from this collaboration. If you're new to my channel and you want to stick around, then of course you can subscribe for more videos like this. And I would love to see a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!